Construction projects run on tight deadlines and seamless coordination, and anything that causes a wrench in that chain of communication can greatly affect any project. As the industry relies more on digital communication, especially email and SMS messages, for interactions with suppliers and subcontractors, the risk of phishing attacks continues to rise. These scams disguise themselves as legitimate messages aiming to steal sensitive information or reroute payments, leading to financial losses and project delays. So, how can construction firms protect themselves? Today, I'm going to be diving into the urgent need for stronger cybersecurity in construction and the best strategies to protect against these type of phishing threats. Hello, everyone. I'm Michael Kinnett, CEO and founder of iTernal Networks. And here at iTernal Networks, we believe in empowering businesses and individuals with the knowledge that they need to succeed. So every Friday at 1 p.m. Pacific time, I go live on all of our socials to discuss different topics in technology and cybersecurity to help empower others. These live streams aim to educate and help others to feel more confident in their knowledge about business technology and cybersecurity. At iTernal Networks, we're dedicated to creating safe and secure environments for people and businesses to do what they love and what they thrive in. And staying educated in technology is a big part of fortifying your business environment and doing that. At the end of the live stream, I'll be answering questions. So if you have any questions as we go, throw them in the comments and we'll get to those at the end. So now on to today's topic, phishing attacks in construction. Some of you may be asking, well, why are cyber criminals targeting construction? Construction firms are particularly vulnerable to phishing attacks, and cyber criminals know exactly how to exploit the unique challenges of the construction industry, making phishing scams more effective. So I'm going to break down a little bit about why construction businesses are prime targets first, and then we're going to talk a little bit about some steps to protect. First, construction relies on frequent interactions with suppliers, subcontractors, and vendors, more so than many other industries. This constant exchange of emails and messages includes contracts, invoices, and financial transactions. This creates an opportunity for scammers to slip in. A single fraudulent email can lead to massive financial losses and put an entire project or company at risk. Also, construction has a decentralized workforce, more so than many other industries. Unlike industries with office-based employees, construction teams are often spread across multiple job sites using mobile devices to communicate with each other. Many workers operate outside of your typical secure networks, making it easier for phishing scams to get in and succeed. Plus, when you're managing tight deadlines on site, it's easy to miss subtle warning signs in a fake email or text message. Construction also can have a high employee turnover with new hires, temporary workers, and subcontractors. Phishing awareness is not always top of mind. Cyber criminals take advantage of this, targeting employees who may not recognize phishing attempts or understand the importance of verifying emails before clicking. Also, construction companies routinely handle high-value transactions, making them a lucrative target for cyber criminals. One common scam is invoice fraud, where attackers impersonate a known vendor and send a fake invoice. Under pressure to meet deadlines, employees might unknowingly approve fraudulent payments, costing the organization thousands or even millions of dollars. Many construction firms, especially small to mid-sized businesses, also don't have standardized cybersecurity policies across their projects. This inconsistency creates some security gaps that make phishing attacks more likely to succeed. Without a clear cybersecurity strategy in place, a single mistake can put the entire organization at risk. Phishing scams aren't just an inconvenience, they can cause serious damage. A single successful attack can impact a construction company through financial losses, project delays, and reputational damage. Phishing scams often involve wire fraud, leading to stolen funds or unauthorized payments. Businesses may also face legal and compliance penalties if financial data is exposed. Hackers can also disrupt the workflows by locking companies out of their systems, leading to missed deadlines and increased costs. And finally, clients and partners may hesitate to work with a company that has suffered a security breach, resulting in lost business opportunities. With over 91% of cyber attacks starting with phishing, emails, text messages, and other methods, construction firms can't afford to ignore this threat. So let's talk a little bit about steps that you can take to protect your construction business from phishing scams. And for those of you that have been following me for a while, these probably aren't going to come as any big surprise, because these can help any business. We're talking specifically about some of the unique risks in construction, but these steps to protect a construction business can relate to other organizations as well. So if you're not in construction, that's okay. You can still apply this knowledge that I'm going to share. So we know that phishing attacks are effective in construction, or can be effective. So what can be done, right? First, you need a proactive, multi-layered approach to cybersecurity. That's really the best way to reduce risk and to keep your business secure. And that goes with email protections for phishing and this type of attack, as well as in other areas of cybersecurity. So talking about phishing in particular, it's important that you strengthen your email security systems. Since phishing scams almost always start with an email, investing in the right security tools is critical. Solutions like Microsoft Defender, Sophos Central Endpoint, Sophos Central Email Security, Proofpoint, Mimecast, there's lots of different platforms that offer this advanced email security protection. They all use AI in some form or another to detect suspicious emails before they reach the employees. This is critical, right? We want to make sure that we're getting rid of the known bad stuff. Businesses should also implement DMARC, DKIM, and SPF authentication protocols to prevent email spoofing. And those are, I'm not going to get into the deep technical stuff on this today, but those three protocols all work together to authenticate and prove that an email comes from who it's supposed to come from. So putting those in place for your business, as well as building out your email security platforms to recognize and respond correctly to those for emails that you're receiving, will help to prevent a lot of these type of attacks. It's also important that your employees are being trained and that you're running phishing simulations to help them recognize these type of risks. Your employees really need to be able to recognize phishing attempts so that they don't respond and react to those things. And regular cybersecurity training sessions can help your employees to spot fake login pages, urgent scam emails, and other red flags, whether it comes through email or texting. Also, running phishing simulations can help keep employees sharp and aware. Everybody's had a bad day, right? And having some regular simulations where if they do fall for it, it's not going to be detrimental to the organization, and you can offer additional training to point out, where they failed in that test. All right. It's also important that you implement policies and processes around verifying financial transactions. One of the most dangerous forms of phishing in any organization is a business email compromise, or BEC, where attackers impersonate a vendor or an executive or a client, right? They inject themselves in the conversation to request payments. To prevent fraud, construction firms should implement a multi-step verification for all financial transactions. And you can do this by requiring a second form of approval before processing large payments. And make sure that you're confirming any payment changes through a verified phone call to a trusted phone number rather than just through email. Don't just trust that the email saying, hey, we changed our bank, please send all of our payments here now, is actually valid without contacting them via phone, some other method that's trusted outside of email. All of this leads to building a culture of cybersecurity. Cybersecurity is not just IT's job. It's everyone's responsibility. Construction companies should create clear security policies and encourage employees to report suspicious emails. Some businesses have even launched cybersecurity ambassador programs where trained employees can help spread awareness across teams within the organization. By taking these steps, construction firms can significantly reduce the risk of phishing attacks and protect their financial and digital assets. Cyber criminals are constantly evolving, but with the right cybersecurity strategy, you can stay ahead of the threats. And my team and I specialize in custom cybersecurity solutions for construction companies, helping businesses to secure their operations, protect sensitive data, and prevent costly phishing attacks like the ones that we talked about. If you'd love to chat with me about how this can help enhance your business's security, if you have any questions you'd want to talk about one-on-one, you can easily schedule a one-on-one with me from that link on the screen and in the chat. I love talking with people about technology and cybersecurity and coming up with solutions and to offer insights on how they might be able to improve their cybersecurity posture. For any further insights, we're also going to provide a link in the transcript to the transcript of the video at the bottom there and in the comments. So if you want to go and view our blog about this, I shared a lot of information on it, but you can go and find some additional insights through that. All right, let me go to the comments here. See if I have anything from our live audience. I don't see anything coming from the live audience. So I do appreciate you watching. If you do have any questions after the fact and watching this, please throw them in the comments. We'll get back to you on that. Also, if you found the video helpful, give it a thumbs up. Leave any comment. Like we're always looking to improve, and your feedback helps us to improve and create better content that's valuable and informative to you. Also, we invite you to subscribe to our channel, hit that bell icon so you don't miss any updates and new content that we post. Remember, knowledge is power, and we're here to help you navigate the world of technology and cybersecurity. If you need anything else, please reach out to us. We'd be happy to assist. Have a wonderful weekend, and we'll see you next week.